Hey everybody, it's Rob. I'm back. It's been a couple of weeks now, about 2 weeks. It's March 29th today, and just thought I'd get a bit of an update out here and go from there. Anyway, let's see. The weekend was good overall. Nice relaxing weekend at home, mostly a little bit of work, things like that, putzing around the house. But I did some cooking yesterday. I did way too much cooking yesterday. Well, I didn't do too much cooking, but I did too much eating while I was cooking yesterday. Made my Mexican lasagna, and I had to make a batch of refried beans, and the beans were just turned out so good. It was a mix of pinto and adzuki beans, and I ended up eating too much of the beans while I was cooking, as I was cooking. And then the Mexican lasagna turned out delicious, and I ate way too much of that for dinner. And fresh strawberries are in the stores now. I bought a couple of containers of those and was eating some fresh strawberries, and yeah, it was a bottomless pouch day, and not good, because I'd actually been for a few days I was below 190 um, for about the second or third time now, and then with the amount of eating I did yesterday, I bounced back up. I was just under 191 this morning, and yeah, I've got my I'm about 10 days out from my 1 year point here, and I was really, really hoping I was going to be able to get down to say 185-ish at home. So when I'm on the scale at the doctor's, I'll be below 190. And if I keep doing like I did yesterday, it's not going to happen. I need some small pouch days to come up here, guys. None of this bottomless pouch stuff. Um, overall, I'm doing good. The weather's great. Spring is definitely springing here in Minnesota. It's going to be 60 today. It was kind of chilly over the weekend, which kind of sucked because I wanted to get out and do some bike riding, but it was just too cold and windy out. We'd go tonight, but meeting some friends for dinner. I got a friend in from out of town, and then I've got after work meetings tomorrow. I can make it to the gym tomorrow. I'm just going to be able to go home and go bike riding tomorrow. But I'm definitely looking forward to getting some more bike riding in. It's going to be 70s, hopefully by starting tomorrow even. That's a good 15, 20 degrees above normal here. So going to be one of the first marches that I can ever remember where we didn't get any snow in Minnesota. Can you believe that? Now we'll probably get dumped on in April, but we'll see the way this weather's been lately. Couple other quick updates of things going on other than just the weight stuff. I started a new website for people that want to start a blog. You've probably heard of like Blogspot, WordPress.com, things like that. I've started one that's for weight loss surgery type people or people that are supporting them. Um, it's not a place where you have to blog just about weight loss surgery, but for those that have had it, it's sort of the common thread that'll bind all these together. Um, the extension of the whole community thing, I guess. I kind of hate that word community. It's a little too left wing for me, but it is kind of, in this case, it works. So it's rwls.com, OURWLS.com. And the folks at Bariatric TV actually had the domain, and when I started talking about this idea, they offered to let me use it, so that works out pretty good. And what it is you sign up for a blog, and it can be, like I've got over there, I've got mcnee.rwls.com, and right now it's free, it's in testing. Um, it's probably always going to be free. I may, there'll be some different ways. I'm not looking to make money on it, just more to cover costs at this point and see how it goes and see if there's a call for this or a desire for it. And actually, this started out as an idea to centralize information on meet and greets because the Vegas thing was great, but it was hard to find information about it between the different videos and stuff like that. So that's how this idea started, was a site to do for that, and it sort of evolved into blogging as well. So if you are planning a meet and greet, let me know. I've got an events calendar deal set up, but on top of that, I'll set you up with a blog, like say vegas.rwls.com, and you can give multiple people access to it, and they can post updates. You can link to YouTube videos, things like that, and give that out as a central location address for people to get information. I know a couple other people are working on some similar type stuff, but I'm hoping this can also help as sort of a centralized location for some of this stuff. And I want to thank the folks at BTV because they've kind of helped me get this kickstarted a little bit with offering up the domain and the hosting for it. So, actually, speaking of BTV, And speaking of videos, and I've started doing some videos for them now. First one went up today. It's a cooking one. I'm not sure exactly. Well, after my whole Vegas thing with them, I sort of tossed out the idea of doing some stuff on a regular basis for them, and they must have had a moment of weakness or something because they agreed that it might be an okay idea. So I'll be doing everything from some cooking videos to different topics that they cover, but from a guy's perspective, and maybe some reviews here and there, things like that. Um, just hopefully I'll have some time to really make a good contribution, and hopefully everybody likes what I'm doing over there. Let me know, and we'll see how it goes. The first one, the title stuff is protein cooking with McNee, so I'm not sure if that'll stick, but until something better comes along, it'll work. And what else do I have going on? Oh, just posted on formerfatdudes.com about Diva Tanya, and she's got a weekly online radio show, BackstagePassRadio.com, I believe it is. I'll have a link on the sidebar. Um, it's basically a weekly show where she talks about weight loss surgery related topics as well as her stuff in music and things like that. And she has a weekly deal where she features her WLS Lovely. And 1 week from today, August 5th, I'm scheduled to be on there. So if you're not getting enough of me through these videos, you can check that out. If you don't have to be there live, it's 7 or 7:30 Eastern time is when it starts. And but if you don't catch it live, it also you can stream it or download it after the fact. So it's a good way. It's a good show. It's got some good topics. I've been catching up on some of the back shows, kind of listening to them while I'm at work, stuff like that. So check it out. Backstage. I want to say BackstagePassRadio.com. I don't know. Like I said, I'll link it up on the sidebar. So yeah, that's pretty much all I got going on for now. I've got a doctor's appointment on the 8th for my 1 year with my primary care doctor. So if I maybe one more update before that and see if I'm any closer to beating that 190 mark. And then the week after that, I actually have my 1 year follow up with my surgeon. So it's kind of it's that weird thing again. It's hard to believe it's been a year now. Um, Other times it seems like it's been forever. So, but yeah, overall things are good. I hope things are going good for you guys. Have a good week, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye.